Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. As you breathe in, gently pull your lower stomach in. As you breathe out, push your stomach out. Breathe in to the count of 4. Now hold for the count of 4. And breathe out to the count of 8. Do this several times. Breathe in. Hold 4. Now breathe out to the count of 16. Now breathe in 4. Hold 4. And breathe out to the count of 32. Do that 3 times. Doing great. Doing good. Keep breathing. Almost done. Now resume your normal breathing. Focus on the number 3 as you breathe out. Picture it. Finger paint it, or hear 3 in your mind's ear. Now do the same with the number 2. See it, finger paint it, or hear 2 in your mind's ear. Now the number 1. See it, finger paint it, or hear 1 in your mind's ear. Now see that 1 become a door. Open the door and walk down a long, winding hallway with doors on either side. On your left, see a door that says "Last Year." Open that door and look in. You can see a pleasant scene from last year. Close that door and walk to the next door on your right. Open that door, adolescent standing there. Embrace him or her. And you know what he's been through. Tell him it's time to leave home. Tell him that you're there to support him. Tell him that together you will need to go and get all the other parts of yourself, your infant, toddler, preschooler, and school-age self. Together with your adolescent, walk to the end of the corridor and open the door. When you look in, see the earliest house you remember living in. Go into that house and find a room where your infant self resides. Have your adolescent pick up your infant. Now walk back into the corridor and open the first door on your left and see your toddler self. You take him by the hand and walk back into the corridor. Open the first door on your right and see your preschool self. Look at him or her. What are you wearing? You take him by the hand and walk out of that room. Now go find your school-age self. What are you wearing? Ask him to take your adolescent's hand and walk out of the house. And now you are standing next to adolescent self. Who is holding your infant? Your school-age self is holding on to your adolescent's arm. You are holding your toddlers and preschoolers' hands. Now see your infant become your toddler. Now, toddler become your preschooler. And now see your preschooler become your school-age self. Now see your school-age self become your adolescent self. You and your adolescent are standing side by side. Now see your parents come out of a house you lived in as an adolescent. You and your adolescent wave goodbye to them. Tell them all of you is leaving now. Tell them you know they did the best they could. Them as the wounded people they actually are or were. Forgive them for abandoning you. Tell them you are going to parent yourself now. Start walking away from that house. Keep looking over your shoulder while you see them getting smaller and smaller until they are completely out of sight. Look ahead of you and see a lover, spouse, friend waiting for you. If you have a therapist, see your therapist there. If you have a support group, see them there. If you have a higher power, see your higher power there. Embrace all of them. and know that you have support, that you are not alone. Know that you have or can create a new family of affiliation. Now let your adolescent become one with you. Pick an age from childhood and see the child within you at that age. Tell him that you will champion him, that you will be his new loving and nurturing parent. Tell him that you know better than anyone else what he has gone through, hurts and pains he has suffered. Tell him that of all the people he will ever know, you are the only one he will never lose. Tell him you will take time for him and spend time with him every day. Tell him you love him with all your heart. Now look out on the horizon of your mind. See the number 3. Feel your toes. Wiggle them. See the number 2. Feel the energy come up through your legs into your upper body. Feel the energy in your arms. Wiggle your hands. Feel the energy going to your head and brain. Now see the number 1 and very slowly open your eyes and stretch. Congratulations, you've reclaimed your whole inner family system and you've now had a homecoming. Hail, hail, the gang's all here.